Hi, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kloth and today we are going to be talking about how to cut a senator top. And I'm going to be taking you through the rudiments on how to cut a senator top, okay? And as you watch, just stay tuned, okay? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, um, in cutting a senator, the first thing you should do is to check the front and the back of the fabric. Once you're able to identify that, the next step is to spread the cloth with the front facing the table and the back facing you, which means that the back is where you'll be marking your chalk. As you can see, what I'm doing, I'm trying to place the fabric on the table so I will be able to mark. All right, then you spread it, make sure it's smooth, make sure it's smooth. Then you can now begin to mark. Okay, then you indicate your hip, your waist, your chest. Then use your connecting ruler to connect from your chest, get to your tummy, connect it, and your hip, you connect the indicators. Okay, then from your waist, you measure divided by 4, then add 1 in sewing allowance. Go to your hip again, divided by 4, 4 1 divided by 4 is 10 and 1/4 plus 1 inch allowance. Okay, then the next thing is just to use your curved ruler to connect the chest, to the waist, then the waist to the hip. All right, so that's it. Then you measure the shoulder, come down to the chest, measure the shoulder. This is for you to get a straight line, so you connect it from the shoulder to the armhole. Then you measure 1 inch allowance, the half-inch allowance. This helps you get an accurate measurement for your armhole so that you get an appropriate curve for your armhole. Okay, you can still call it an arm's eye. Alright, so this is how you get to draw your armhole, linking the indicators together. Alright, then by the time you're done with it, you get your shoulder and draw your line, linking it from the neck line to the shoulder joint. So that is it. Okay, all right, so you measure about ½ inch, and then this is where you would draw your slit for your senator. All right, so at this time you cut. By that time you're already done with the necessary pattern drafting.
So you're done with the cutting of the front face of the senator top. Okay, so the next thing you do is to cut the back face of your senator top, and before you do that, you would fold the fabric into 2. Alright, just like I'm doing right now. Alright, so you ask for the front face of the senator top, then you place it on the fabric. I hope you see what I'm doing. Yes, the back face of the senator top is usually longer than the front face, and you add the extra allowance from the shoulder. Exactly what I'm going to do in a few seconds. Okay, so for that you ask for your connecting rulers, the curve ruler and the straight ruler. Alright, the next thing to do is to get your chalk and the scissors. Alright, after that you have your tools so you can start to mark. You measure 4 inches from the top, the shoulder. You remember what I explained to you. You do the same thing at the shoulder joint. Do the same thing at the middle point of the shoulder. Then after that, you take about 1 inch for your arm, but you may choose not to use that. It's optional. Then you connect with your ruler. Like I said, I may not be using yes, so you do your neck, 1.5 inches, then you just cut it. Alright, so like I said, I may not be using that. So we connect it directly towards the top of the center top. Then after that you cut. Okay, so that's it. Ensure you cut directly on the edge of the fabric so you don't make any mistake. So when you're done with it, the next thing to do is to fold the shoulder, the back face on top of the front face, about 1/2 inch on top of the front face. So that's your seam allowance. Okay. Then when you're done with that, you mark your neck. Your shoulder. Mark your shoulder. Yes. The shoulder is 18.5. You divide by 2 inches, which will give you 9. Add your 1/2 inch sewing allowance. Alright, so fold. Then you go to the neck. Just keep in mind and measure the neck. Because of the pattern of the fabric, we are not going to be marking the exact neck measurement. But in our subsequent videos, we're sure going to tell you how to mark and measure the neck. So what I'm doing right now is to cross-check the armhole. The armhole is 19.5. So I'm checking the armhole. Alright, so that's it for the signature top. Alright, so the next thing you do is to mark the sleeve, and for you to mark the sleeve, you have to place the fabric into 4. Yes. Place the fabric into 4 and you start your measurements. You draw your straight line. Then from that you measure 5 inches forward and hold deep measurement. Measure the total measurement of the short sleeve, which is inches. Then you get to the long sleeve, which is 25 inches. When you're measuring this 25 inches, you take off 1.5 inches from 25 inches. Just watch what you do right now. 1.5 inches. Okay. Do the same thing towards the edge of the fabric. Alright.
can connect with your straight ruler. Same thing here. This will serve as your muscle. This is your coverage on the one I just explained to you. Okay, so look at your you measure 9.5 ounce. So in other words, so the muscle is a 13.5, we divide by 2 to give you 6 3/4 plus 1 is sewing allowance. Then you get to your muscles, you get 6 inches. The cup measurement is 9 plus 3 inches swing allowance. 3 inches goes for the fishings, 1.5 inches for the fishing, then 2 inches for the fishing, then 1 inch for the swing allowance, just 3 inches. Then you divide by 2, which will give you 6 inches. Alright, so you go to the ankle to measure. You have to do it in a way that you proper measurement. So that's it. You check the ankle in order to match with what you got on the body. So that's 9.5. So then use your calculator to count the speed. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. Then connect it to the core. Okay, so after that, we cut.
That will be the end of today's section on how to cut a senator top. So subscribe, like, share, turn on your notification buttons, and as well put your comments on the comment section. We'll be glad and we'll respond to you as quickly as possible.